はい、こんばんは、春色です。コールオブクトゥルフ、続きからやっていきたいと思います。もう未だにこのゲームのタイトルがうまく言えない続きから、第5章ですね。ちょうど病院に移ったところで終わりましたね。リバーサイド病院、ピアースとブラッドリー巡査が侵入者を追ってホーキンス邸真下の地下洞窟網に入る。ここはカルトの秘密の集会場。チャールズ・ホーキンスが、執り行う奇妙な儀式を目撃した。ブラッドリーが逮捕を試みるが、体がさまざまな変形を施すホーキンスによって内臓を抜き出された。やっぱりさ、ここブラッドリー巡査はここで一回死んでるよね。一回というか、ここで死んだよね。病院でさ、抜け出す、隠れながら進む。ここちょっとね、この女の人がさ、怖いんだよね。こう注射より何よりこの女の人の顔が怖い。怖い。ここでピアースも死んではないけどなんかされたよね。
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Oh, Dad. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
Sorry, my friend.
What? No!
これ一回殺されたのかな。これね、一周目も不思議だったけどね。
What happened to me?
手帳。
Where am I?
手帳はない。
Please. I don't want him to find me.
아.これ待機しない選択肢もあんのかな。 こ1周目怖くてすごいすぐ通り過ぎちゃったんだけど。これあ、ここってあれだ、最後のとこだったんだ。
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
あ、コールデン先生。
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
刑事さんの友達。
Bradley is really alive. I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
ここからどうやって俺は誰とやり取りしているかもわからないんだ。
Why should I trust you? I don't even know your name. All I have is a woman dressed as a doctor, which is not particularly reassuring.
I am Dr. Marie Colden. I work in this institute. But that does not mean I approve of everything Dr. Fuller does. He hides a lot of things from me, especially on this floor. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
収容所を出る。ピアースさんはポイント持ってる。心理小気度チャールズ・ホーキンス、今のマリー・コールデンさんね。で場所がホーキンス邸からトンネルに来たよと。オカルトカルトの記号 カルト集団、消失した部族、手がかり、チャールズ不安からはサラをわかんない。あ、これ例の部屋ですね。
What does this mean?
あれなんだっけ。
What did they inject him with? Am I in an asylum? Sarah. What did he write about the painting? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
今のは
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
叩いて怖いよ。
Poor wretch.
Curiosity will be your rule.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, just one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two
ここ
myself.
さ結構見つかっちゃってね、何回もゲームオーバーになりましたね。隠れるところはあるけど、なんかないかな。
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
It's locked.
あ、真っ先にここに
The
来る。
green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. Perfect.
やったー。
Have I activated anything? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
ここは下に続いてるから、
This valve controls the pressure.
ちょっと閉めて、ここにも
Control wheel is
あ、
missing.
ハンドルを取ってこなきゃいけないんだな。
Duct.
ああ、なるほど。なるほどっていうか、一瞬言ったんだけど、あ、これハンドル必要なんだよね。あ、違う、間違えた。違うよ。どっちにしても
It's
さ、
impossible to break this chain with my bare
ハン
hands.
ドルが必要。一回そっち行って確認しよう。よっこいしょ。出た。もうピアスさんさ、狭いところダメなんだよね。兵所恐怖症。頑張って。あ、やったー。届かった。切っといてよかったさ、最初に。
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
そうだよ
Control wheel
ね。
is missing.
ハンドル取ってこなきゃ。見つからないように。でもここめちゃくちゃ見つかったよ。どっちから行こうかな。そっちから切って、見ても
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
ハンドル。平等作戦を実行する。でもさ、そうやって出るのもいいんだけどさ、
Locked. Exactly what I need.
一周目でさ
Good
え
God. What could this machine be used for?
やってなかったことがいろいろあるのでやろうかな。
What is going on here? It's done. Now for the others. Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. Worse and worse. Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties?
気持ち悪い。これ起動させてないからあれ
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
他になんかない。
That Dr. Fuller again. Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
This ここにあるんで。
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six. 4, 5. Just got a few days to go. Yeah, that's.
やば、割れたかな。
Status. But the calculations, they're right. 4 days, maximum.
do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not sleep.
Oh, don't let me sleep. What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. It roars and swells and has strength of oceans. Its waves rise. He is my master.
どうやって行こうかな。
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
いいだろう。あんたの不明者のことだわ。
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
約束はできない。
If I find something, who knows what I'll do?
Don't play the wise guy because you're on the outside and I'm not. So, have you got him?
Not yet.
Hurry up if you don't want them to find you.
「いるんだよね。あっち側から行くか。はい、よしさんこんばんは。いらっしゃいませ。今ね、病院から抜け出そうとしてるところです。
This padlock is too complicated for me.
嘘。マジでまた失敗した。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
そうなんだ。これ調査5じゃないと開けられないんだ。え、どうにかしてあげたい。これ登れないの？
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
これあれじゃん。睡眠薬あるとこだ。
Scopolamine, morphine. My new friend's sleeping pills.
こっち来た。 あ、見つかった。やば。でも睡眠薬見つけたから、ハンドルも睡眠薬の人どこだったっけ？あ、この人。
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
いるじゃん。どこの人を呼ぶ？こっち来んの？いやー、そこの人すっごい邪魔。反対側から行ってみる。あの人いない。
What carnage.
来ないで来ないで。この部屋1周目で入ってなかった？もしかして。あった。これ探してた。あ、隠れるとこあった。
All the levers are activated.
うわ、気持ち悪い。うわ、気持ち悪い。グロ注意で。はあ、ゲストいかちゃんいらっしゃいませ。ねえ、何もありがとう。なんもなかった。 あれこっち行ったっけ？行ったね。他に調べるものないかな。ないね。よし、すべては OK。 まずこれ起動してないから。
What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
隠れよう。やばやば。そしてこれもやっとこう一応。あれできない。あ、できないの？あれ呼び寄せたからできないんだ。なんだっけ、さっき来たとこ。ここ隠れるとこだよ。もうわって最初に2回目なんだけど、すごいさ、ちょっと手足が飛んでるのが。
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
医学が。
I'm not leaving without you.
No! Don't inflict this on yourself!
Come on, Sanders. Do it for my conscience.
You are making a mistake, sir. My fate is not your responsibility. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
え、
Is she cursed because of something she did to you?
No, it's because she's cursed that she harmed me.
On purpose. You say that Sarah Hawkins harmed you.
If it were only me, her conscience, her guilt were eating her away. But she never wanted all that. Well, not really.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me. No!
Sanders! What the hell? I gotta...
ここの結末は
This is insane.
変わらないんだ
What
ね。
killed him?
変わらなかったです。いや選択肢変えたけど特にダメでした。さよなら。さよなら。何もアイテムないですよね。ちょっと下に確認するのもなんなんですけど。あ、またここ。
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
ホーキンス邸ピアスはリバーサイド病院の地下室にある収容所で目を覚ましました。そこで彼はブラッドリーの友人であるコールデン医師と出会い、脱出を、援助してもらったフライ医師が支配するこの施設をさまよっているトービアスはフランシス・サンダースという男と話すことができた。探偵の目の前で死ぬ直前に彼はサラ・ホーキンスを苦しみの根源として罵った。隠してピアスはブラッドリーとコールデンと共にようやく呪われた施設を抜け出した。不運な仲間たちはホーキンス邸を隠れ家にすることにする。
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
また戻ってきましたね。大きい。同様。フランシス・サンダースさんね。で、病院。もうさ、このブラッドリーと一緒にこの島の、この屋敷の地下に入って、でそこでもう入ったところからが夢なのか。
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
どこから夢なのかがわからないですね。間違いなく地下行った時にブラッドリーは死んでるんですよ。だって内臓と
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
取り出されちゃってたし。ここにいること自体はね、もう自分もピアス自身も生きてるのかよくわかんない。
Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us, what happened?
これは選べない。ヒントを見つけたかもしれない。
Francis Sanders. You know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
激しい方。最初これ、1周目こっちだった気がするからこっちにします。
Sanders started screaming, convulsing.
Convulsing? That doesn't fit with his history.
His body got all crooked.
What in God's name? And you were alone with him?
He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the culprit.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
慎重に行きましょう。こっち。こっち。
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
命運左右さ
I'll
れ
go to
た。
see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
二人に
The
会
other
話
night's events are still confused in my head.
する選択肢がないまま終わってしまった。これさ、逮捕されるとこじゃないよね。でも出る。ピアース、コールデン、ブラッドリーの3人は組んでサラ・ホーキンス事件を解決することにした。彼らは新たな筋道を掴んでいる。ここもすごいね。すっごい死んだ、いっぱい。ピアスの目の前で死んだフランシス・サンダースさんね。その人の奥さんのところにどっちから出ても
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a private detective. must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
あなたは責任を感じるべきではない。私の目の前で叫びながら亡くなりました。亡くなった時、私はもうそこにいなかったんです。とても冷静に受け止めてらっしゃるんですね。どうしようかな。とても冷静に受け止めてらっしゃるんですね。
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir. I had long months to weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
これにしようかな。
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
怒られた。キャットはここで何？
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
サラ・ホーキンスのことはどうやって知ったの？
How did you come to meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
あ、これ選ばなきゃダメな
Did
の
your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long. Did she really care for him after all? The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives. 'Friends, even? A house of artists. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
絵を売ることができ、あ、
Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
.文字が消えちゃった。
The Shambler. I need to see it.
なんかないかな。こっちからじゃないとダメだ。
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire?
適当に押すとなんか出てくるよね。鍵が閉まってる。
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. It's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take anymore. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed family. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
やっぱ行くよなんだね。もうすごい死んだんだよな、この先。
I could use one of those. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away
ずっ
for
と
nothing.
エルを売るのを拒んでいたのに、最終的にはタダで譲ったというのか。
An old diary.
やった。やったというか、それ開けなきゃいけないやつか。あ、これ読む読まないってなるやつじゃない？この本。
A strange Amerindian pendant.
次から次に調べるやつ結構出てくるね。
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Nice story. Bad lie. Learn how to dupe, Detective. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
サダーさんはあんたの本当の名前を知っているようだ。
There's more than that, Miss Baker.
So people have been talking behind my back. I was almost beginning to like you, Mr. Pierce. But it stays cat for you.
You knew the Sanders?
Irene is a friend of mine.
え、仲間なの？
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
フィッツロイ船長。
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder. Go take a hike, Detective.
じゃあこれ読もう。読む。命運を左右します。これ。一周目では読まなかった。あ、なに呪われたんじゃないこれ。 なんか読まない方が良かったのか。明らかに今呪われたよね。
Go take a hike, detective.
はーい、この先か。何回もゲームオーバーになったと。ちゃんと覚えてるんで。今どこから来たの？そっちか。
The public entrance to the gallery.
正解はこれね。
Why was he so interested in old weapons? The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Hmm. あ、伊藤さんこんばんは。お久しぶりです。いらっしゃいませ。気持ち悪い。
What the hell was that?
ポイント。ちょっと待って、どこ行った？どこ行った？どこ行った？いた。やばい。音が鳴る。
Damn. This dagger looks different.
やばい。
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
襲われたんだ。いや、飲みすぎただけだ。
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
俺の腕がどういう状況か見
My
ただ。
arm was disappearing into this painting. You must have seen that.
I saw you put your trembling hands on a collector's artifact. Where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
7章に入りました。まあ一周してるからね、分かったから知らなかった。7市情報。
Where is the bookseller?
本屋に入ってから。本屋に入ったのに本屋はどこだって言ってる。迷える探偵。
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century. The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
本を読むべきか。出た、また本読まない。読むで。
What does this strange book contain? This book contains
命運を
unholy
左右
knowledge.
します。大丈夫かな。
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work. To whom does this footprint belong? This burglar seems to be rather clumsy. What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Right? Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe. Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
ここの番号変わんないよね。1周目と。
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
青さんこんばんは、いらっしゃいませ。これはどんなゲームですか？これはね、私が操作してるこの人をですね、ピアスさん、この人は探偵さんですね。名探偵です。自称名探偵です私が操作してるので、でこの人のところにですね、ある日、依頼があったんですね。このスティーブン・ウェブスターさん、63歳、実業家。この人が、依頼を持ってきたんですけど、その内容が、この自分の娘であるサラ・ホーキンスさんと、その旦那さんと、息子、そのサラの息子のサイモン、3人が、一家、全員ね、火事で、亡くなっているんですが、そのサラが亡くなる前に、サラは画家なんですけど、サラが描いた、一枚のこのサラの描いた絵画ですね。これがね、これを持って依頼に来たんですけど、この絵がちょっとおかしいぞと、娘の死に関係してるんじゃないかっていうので、それを調査してくださいということで、依頼がありまして、でこのサラが住んでいた場所っていうのが、最初探偵事務所にいたんですけど、このダークウォーターっていう、島なんですね。その島に住んでいたので、船に乗ってここにやってきました。そしていろいろ調査、火事のね、原因とかも調査しているんですけども、いろいろあって、なんていうんだろう、オカルトの話とかも絡んでくるんですよ。儀式とか。なので、謎がどんどんね、深まる一方で、果たしてどれが真実なのか、ちょっと未だ分かっておりません。一周したけど分かってないです。操作的にはもう自分で探索していろいろ見つけていくんですけど、大体は人と話して会話して、自分がそれを選んで、会話をいくつか選択肢があるので選べるので、その選択肢によって変わっていくっていう感じですね。一応ピアスさんスキルがありまして、 探偵さん調査のレベルとか筋力とか話術、目星、心理学、そしてオカルト、医学、そうなんでいろいろこれがありましてね、調査を上げていくと開かない鍵とかをこうルパンのように開けられたり、あと筋力があればすごい筋力が必要なものをできるようになったり、あと話術とかもこれ上げた方がいいのかもしれないですね。難しい。そう、難しいんです。いろいろこのブラッドリー巡査でこのダークウォーターについてからサラが住んでいたお屋敷にね一緒についてきてくれてたりしたんですけど、この人ね途中で一回ちょっと内臓やられてるんですけどまだ生きてるので、なんかね自分がねどこからお医者さんに注射を刺されたり、もうどこからかが現実なのか夢なのか、一周はしてるんですけど、一周したけどちょっとよく分かんなかったです、正直言うけど一周したけどどういうことなのかちょっと分からなかったですね。そう、結構ねグロいシーンも出てきたりします。これは一周してるから一周目と一緒だよね。あれちょっと待って、これどっち先やったっけ。これだっけ。いた。第8章リバーサイド病院、また病院ね、さっきね抜け出した病院、一周してるから全然早いですね、進みが。本屋の金庫、探偵の血が騒ぐ。本を開くと 彼の精神が別の体に映し出された。これで、別の人に、変わります。操作が。その人の別の人のなんだろう、精神に乗り移ってるみたいな感じになるのかな。内臓をやられたはずの警察官は生きてるんですよ。
This man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
今女性のお医者さんに操作が変わりました。患者さんについて
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
彼はどこの人?
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
わかりますか？フラ先生を呼んでください。
Dr. Fuller, please.
No, don't.
I know what you fear, but this man is dying.
Marie, I'm begging you. He'll hold me accountable if you bother him. Perhaps you could examine him yourself first. I'll do my best to assist.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
先生を呼んでください。
No, don't.
I know what you fear, but this man is dying.
Marie, I'm begging you. He'll hold me accountable if you bother him. Perhaps you could examine him yourself first. I'll do my best to assist.
ダメ
Very
か。
well. I'll examine him. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums.
Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
これ最初1周目選んだ気がするんですよね。脱水症状を起こしているわ。にしてみよう。
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
彼の手足の状態
In
が心
spite of
配
the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
お、カラリンの体が変化してきているんです。
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
こんなの見たことがない。
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, And the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder, and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
隠されたカルテが証拠用が最初の1周目だった気がする。この件に関わらない方がいいの。
Don't you get involved in this. You've done enough already.
But doctor, this man is dying.
There's nothing we can do about it. He's in the hands of Dr. Fuller. Do you wish to end up like Elizabeth, with a diploma from Nightingale and the chores of a cleaning lady?
No. You're right.
Let me do my own investigation. It's time I found those missing files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
はい、新しい模様を見る。セーブされましたね。じゃあ今日ここまでにしたいと思います。あ、今ピアスじゃないからピアスが見れない。今ね、本を開いて、ピアスさんから、この人ですね。マリー・コールデンさん。病院にね、捕まってたピアスを助けてくれたマリーさんなんですが、こっちの今出てきたフライ氏、この先生はちょっとやばい先生ですね。この先生に私は注射を刺されたので、注射もう眠ってる間ね、何されてるかわかんないので。でもこっちのマリーさんはブラッドリー巡査のお友達で、多分いい人。一周目ではね、特にちょっと途中からいなくなりましたけど、選択肢で変わってくるのかな。ちょっと一周目とは違う選択肢選んできてはいるんですけど、最終的に進む道が一緒なのかもしれないですね。結構なので、最後はどうなるかちょっとわかりませんけども、また次回もやっていきたいと思います。もう8章まで来てるんで、順調にいけば月末が早く見れるかなと思います。もうこういうの知ってるんじゃないかな。はい、じゃあということで、最後までお付き合いありがとうございました。 また次回この続きからやっていきたいと思います。それではありがとうございました。失礼します。